I'm gonna start it with a joke.
A joke?
I'll just make a joke.
I mean, do whatever you want.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Action.
Hi everybody, I'm Sophie.
I'm Sam.
And today we're going to be talking a little bit about why we both love fashion and our introductions to kind of the whole world of that. So, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Yeah. So what's up, guys? I'm Sam. I'm Sophie's husband. I'm from Queens, New York. East Elmer, stand up. We've been to Martha's Bakery. It's the best bakery in the borough.
Ooh, they have really good cake.
Yeah.
I love cake.
Yeah. So kind of talking about my journey with fashion. Well, first off, let me do a fit check.
Fit is short for outfit, if you guys don't know. So like when we're saying fit check, it's like slang term for like outfit description.
Yeah, come on, cousin,
basically.
do the science.
Just if you didn't know.
This is a Pleasures, like cheetah print mohair cardigan. This is a helmet lane. It's not just like a basic black tee, it's like a little design in the back, but
It's not your average black tee.
yeah, it's a little more
It's
expensive, you know what I'm saying, for all the peasants
paid more
out
money
there.
for it, but it looks like a normal.
No, it wasn't that expensive. We got it at a sample sale. So
Yeah.
these jeans are all Saints. I distressed the bottom, and I'm wearing my loafies, some Doc Martin loafers. So kind of to talk about fashion, if you know me, you know that ever since I was a little kid, I always liked to dress up like really well, and it was because I was really insecure about like my height and my weight growing up, and I feel like a lot of people who get into fashion are kind of like that. So you kind of like start dressing up to like, what would you say, like overcompensate for the lack thereof. So that's kind of how I started getting into fashion, and I originally started wearing streetwear. You know, I used to collect Jordans and all that stuff, but we're living in a post-sneaker world, so I like to wear loafers now.
And you also just like grew up a little bit.
I grew up a little bit.
So like sneakers aren't your
Yeah, I mean, if that's your thing, if sneakers are your thing, shout to Isaiah, shout to shout, like that's what you gotta do, you know.
Friends.
Those are my boys, because this video is gonna go viral. But yeah, I think the importance in fashion, it's not necessarily about wearing the most fancy brands or whatever. It's really like an art form to me. It's about expressing yourself. It's about I think doing your best to feel comfortable in your own skin.
So I'm also wearing a helmet lane because we like to match, and we both got these shirts, right, together?
Yeah, the same.
Yeah, together on one of our dates back when we were dating. This shirt, this skirt, I mean, is from ASOS. I don't remember who. And these shoes are 7 dial.
I don't think they can see
I don't
them.
really know. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Guys,
just in case you ain't see the loafies,
These white kicks.
the kicks.
First time I put on real shoes in like 3 months. But that's another topic. Anyway, my kind of journey with fashion started, I feel like I'm so basic, but since I was a little girl, I would subscribe to like all the fashion magazines, and I would just go through all of the pages and say, this is what's in season, this is what's in trend, and they would put together little like sample outfits, and I would go through like my little teenage preteen closet and like try to find pieces that were similar and put together like what I was seeing, and then I'd like wear it to school, and I'd feel like so cool and hip because I was like, I'm wearing what was in like the September In Style issue, even if it was like super whack. I look back at some of the things I wore and like they're crazy, but at the time I felt super on trend and really fashionable. Yeah, so it kind of just started then, and I've always had an interest in the industry, and so once I went to school and started studying public relations, I decided I kind of wanted to blend those two different industries into one. And so when I interned in New York, where I met Sam, I was interning for a fashion magazine called CR Fashion Book, and then I also did another internship with an Italian luxury designer called Todd's. And my experience at those companies, I learned even more about the fashion industry and about what really goes on during Fashion Week and really all the behind the scenes work. And so since I had that experience, it's really just catapulted my love for fashion even more. And so it's something cool that we get to enjoy together. I mean, it's definitely a fun hobby, and I think it's nice that we both are interested in the same type of a thing.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. When Sophie and I were dating, so she is white with brown hair. And who's white with brown hair? Anne Hathaway from The Devil Wears Prada. And I would always tell her that she was Anne Hathaway from The Devil Wears Prada. So.
That movie was like very similar to the internship I was doing at my magazine. Definitely the life of an intern assistant is not as glamorous as it is in that movie, but I mean, I did a lot of the same things, like organizing the fashion closet, running garment bags up and down the city to other designers and clients. It was crazy, but I loved it, and I would go back there in a heartbeat.
So fashion
tip.
Fashion tip of the week for men's, maybe for women too. If you want good motivation to exercise during this quarantine, just try on some of your old pants. That's the tip.
Women's tip, I would say, I mean, you read all those things online that they're like, wake up every morning and like do your routine and get ready and put on makeup and it'll help you be productive and like wear a nice outfit, but it's like we're home all day in quarantine. But I think rotating out your clothes so you're just not wearing the same sweatpants, the same t-shirt every single day. It's okay to be comfy, but I think at least getting dressed and putting on something new in the morning, that helps me be productive.
Alright, sick. Alright guys, thank you guys for listening to us.
Thank you.
You didn't have to really, but we appreciate it.
Like and comment, and wait, what if you like and comment.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
subscribe down below if you like us and you want to see more about Sophie and Sam kicking it in Rexburg, Idaho.
Bye guys.
Bye.